What's very important is body language. Right? They say of 100% of your communication impact, 55% of it's the way that you appear, 38% is the way that you sound. Only 7% is the actual words and the substance that you choose. That's a little bit scary. I think it's exaggerated, but a follow-up study at Princeton, there were two groups of people trying to determine who won a debate club, almost similar to what I asked you, but instead the question was, who do you think is going to win the election? One group, they could see and listen. The other group could only see. The volume was muted. You would assume that the first group would be more accurate in determining who was going to win. They have more information. It was the second group. And what's so scary about that study is that the information, the substance, can actually be distracting. Now, here's what's important. I mean, when you're communicating, you need to have good body language. You need to be able to look people in the eyes. Oftentimes, my colleagues, both here and at the Presidential Academy, complain about how students don't pay attention. And I say to them, well, they don't pay attention to you because you're not paying attention to them. You're not holding them accountable with your eyes. Right? And when you look at people in the eyes, where should you look? There's some speech coaches that give the terrible advice. How are the two of you feeling right now? Are you feeling good? Am I making you feel comfortable? No. Or over the head too? How are you feeling right now? You feel connected to me? No. Right? You look them in the blacks of the eyes. And when you look them in the blacks of the eyes too, if you're doing a smaller little lecture like this or some retail politics, you even know whether or not the person likes you or not. You know this? If the blacks get a little bit, oh, he's writing it down now. We got Valentine's Day coming up. If the blacks get a little bit bigger, you're in business. If they get smaller, they're skeptical. I mean, think about romantic restaurants. Very dim lighting, right? Because they make all their money on the sale of high-end alcohol, and they want you to stay. They want to be romantic, because if the blacks get bigger, you like the person more physiologically, and you linger. And when you linger, you might not order another steak, but you will order another bottle of wine. What's the lighting like at McDonald's? Yeah, it's bright, because they want you to get the hell out of there. They don't want you lingering over the Big Mac. It's billions and billions served. It's fast food.